Today I discuss depression in freezing point, that here. You know, freezing point of a liquid is the temperature at which vapor pressure of the solvent in its liquid and solid phase becomes equal. Means freezing point of a liquid is the temperature at which vapor pressure of the solvent in its liquid and solid phase becomes equal. At very first go through and learn this definition. When children that vapor pressure of solution containing non-volatile solute is lower than that of pure solvent. Yesterday you have gone through. So solid form gets separated during freezing. Solid solute gets separated and at the lower temperature. Means what happens when freezing occurs, then vapor pressure of the pure solvent and solution will show this graphic. Means initially the pure solvent possesses higher level of vapor pressure here according to this graphic, but when solid solute get dissolved, means non-volatile solute get dissolved, then it becomes solution. Then the vapor pressure is lower, TF, and the same situation will be when it get freezes. It is okay. So you are observing there is a difference, means between T naught F and TF. This is considered to be del TF, means del TF is equals to T naught F minus TF, and this is considered to be the depression and freezing point. Children, once again I am saying you, suppose water had, pure water had freezing point T naught F. It is okay, but when we dissolve sugar, bit amount of sugar in this water, then it becomes solute containing non-volatile solute. Then it becomes solution containing non-volatile solute. And now the freezing point of this solution is T. So previously T naught F was higher value and now TF is lower value. Ultimately the difference between them is considered to be del TF, and this del TF is depression and freezing point. It is okay. Now let you all see here. It is formulated del TF is equals to Kf into M. M stands for molality and Kf is molar depression constant. Del TF is equals to Kf into M. This is formula. Kf is molar depression constant. Sometimes this is also called chrysocopic constant. And M stands for molality. Children, you formulate by putting the value of molality. Del TF is equals to Kf into Wb upon Mb into 1000 upon Wb. Okay? So to find out the molecular mass of solute, we can formulate again. Mb is equals to Kf into Wb into 1000 upon del Tf into Wb. You go through and practice these formula, because these formulas are quite beneficial for numericals for you. You practice more and more numerical by using these formula. Children, one more thing, Kf molar depression constant or chrysocopic constant, and the unit of Kf is once again quite similar to that of the heliotropic constant, means Kb, that is Kelvin kg per mole. What is the unit? Kelvin kg per mole. It is okay. Now, how we have to calculate the value of Kb and Kf? At very last, I do want to give you two formulas. Children, Kb is equals to Ma into R into T naught B square upon del HV, where T naught B, that is the boiling point of solvent, and del HV molar enthalpy of vaporization. So you can calculate this Kb, and in the same fashion we apply the formula here. Kf is equals to Ma into R and then T naught F square, finally del HF, where T naught F is the freezing point of pure solvent and del HF is the molar enthalpy of fusion. So ultimately, today I have sum up relative lowering of vapor pressure, then elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, three colligative properties I have gone through, I have discussed among the children. At last, there is osmotic pressure and reverse osmosis and different type of solution. The topic is detailed, but due to less time, I don't want to explain it in detail in this board, so I will make up that lecture in the next one. It is okay. Thank you.